Have you ever thought about just how many people actually need blood every day in our country? Before a recruiter came to my school, I never did. The recruiter that spoke to us opened our eyes and made us realize that blood donation is in high demand all around the world, and that by donating 1 pint of blood, you could save up to 3 people's lives. Many people don't think about it until it's someone that they know that's in the hospital and in need of blood. Sometimes during a catastrophe, they even start to run out of certain types of blood, which can be bad. This happens more often than people have been led to believe. This has become a larger problem in the last decade. So I believe that blood services should advertise and inform more widely about the high demand of blood donation. Many people do not understand the huge demand of blood every day. Americans have busy lives and many are worried about their day, and that they do not have the time to even get tested to see if they are eligible to donate blood. According to the American Red Cross's online website in 2017 by Gail G. McGovern, someone needs a blood donation every 2 seconds. When you start thinking about it, it is crazy to think that if you are eligible to donate blood, that you could save a life just by sitting in a chair with a needle in your arm. Many people, when asked, also say that they never even had the slightest idea about how important blood donation is around our country, and how important it is that they donate. According to the BNL Blood Drive online website in 2014 by Patricia Edwards, 1 person dies every 6 minutes somewhere in the world because they do not have available blood. There are many benefits for the donor and the recipients, and more people need to understand that. Some people are afraid of donating blood, but it is really not that bad of an experience. You actually come out of the situation healthier, believe it or not. Blood donation can promote weight loss and decrease chances of cancer. Also, to make your experience more worth your time, many blood services will give you a gift after donating. You also receive food and juice when you are done. This isn't as much of an award as it is to make sure that you do not pass out after donating. According to 4Heart's online website in 2005 by W. Riley, more than 4.5 million patients need blood transfusion each year in the U.S. and Canada. To be a patient that is in need of blood transfusion, it is a life-changing experience. Their benefits definitely outweigh the donor's benefits, but it is a great feeling to know that you saved a life. Blood donation may seem like a very scary situation for you, even if you are afraid of needles, but it would never hurt to at least get tested to see if you are eligible to donate blood. To promote the importance of blood donation around our country, I believe that we should focus on social media, television, and schools. According to the BBC News online website in 2011 by Michelle Roberts, figures show a 20% drop in the numbers of young people giving blood during the past decade. To start the promotion of blood donation, we need to start with the younger generations. Many of the people our age spend time on social medias and watching television when they are not in school. With the younger generations always on their phones or watching TV, it would be easiest to target them to donate through those sources. It is amazing how much something can be spread around on social media in a short amount of time when people just press share. According to the Pew Research Center in 2017 by Alan Murray, over 70% of the population of America is on at least one form of social media. I believe more people should start spreading the word via social media and that they should start with blood organizations in our country. I also believe that more blood organizations like the American Red Cross should start funding more commercials and ads. Ads are starting to become more and more popular thing in our generation. Ads play before YouTube videos and while playing games on your phone. They are everywhere. Also, commercials can be very influential for people and families that spend a majority of their free time watching TV shows and movies. Another advantage points for organizations can do more widely than they even do now is to have recruiters visit schools across the country. It is a proven fact that the younger generations are easier to convince of something instead of the older generations who are set in their ways and are refusing to change to something new. So going to schools is the perfect way to convince the younger generation. Another factor that will really help the blood donation numbers in our community is having 2 blood drives every year in our school. I have talked to my classmates about it, and many of them said that they probably would never have even started donating blood if our school didn't have one. Our school's blood drive allowed for many students and teachers to donate blood when they were not otherwise available. Many of the students in our school also went home to their parents and asked them to donate. Many probably don't realize it, but the younger generations can spread the word of the high demand of blood donation all around the country in less than a day if we tried. Blood services should start advertising and inform more widely about the high demand of blood donation. Much of today's medical care depends on a steady supply of blood from healthy donors, but it is hard to do if many of them do not know that blood is in high demand. Spreading the word about blood donation could be the drastic first step that we need to stop people from dying just because they do not have available donor blood.